Alright, here we go. Ready to do some more exploration of Phandrana Drifts. I actually have a couple of different areas that I can choose to go, just because I managed to skip the whole boost ball thing and get the space jump boots. If I got now up there is a temple. I can actually go get the wave beam right now if I really wanted to. This is actually telling me to go get the wave beam. I could do that, or I could go the way that the game intended for me to, and that is I would just have to blow this open, and I'll open this up anyway because I'm going to have a look in there anyway. Do you mind? Yeah, if I scanning this, and it switches the door on that's directly above that one over there. Now without the space jump boots, this is your only means of transport through here, although I'm not actually 100% sure how you'd be able to get up here, but point is, that's the thing. I think I'm just going to go get the wave beam first. There's no point in waiting for it, and the idea with that is you're supposed to use the space jump to jump across to here, and then you have access to this place. And there's more pulse bomb. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is an annoying part, because if you're charging something up, yeah, it sort of draws those things towards you, and there's the other form of pulse bomber, which is actually a scatter bomber. Navigating these things is a little bit annoying, but the morph ball is good for that sort of objective. Okay, now in here I need to not scan this. There's something else I need to scan. Wait, no, hang on. Where is it? Where is the bloody thing? That's the one. Ice Parasite. That's a permanently missable scan if you don't take the opportunities that you have to scan it when you visit this place. This thing is freaking irritating, because the only way you're able to damage it is by getting around behind it and damaging its shell, and eventually once you've gotten rid of the shell, it exposes its insides, and so you just let loose on its insides, and then you can just kill it. So there's the inside, so we just shoot the shit out of it, and it's dead. I could have easily avoided this thing, but I'm pretty sure they shoot some kind of projectile at you, and I would rather have not had to deal with that. Jeez. Okay, I kind of thought I could have salvaged that, but evidently that is not the case. Okay. So, and this is not the first time we're going to be in this place, because there is an artifact in this room, but we can't actually reach it because we need something to melt some ice. And without the, and since our power beam is not hot enough to melt the ice, I don't know why, we have to come back here with something that's hot enough to do so. Now, I believe this is the one we want to get rid of. Yeah. Bam. And so there we have... Actually, hang on. Before I jump in there, I'll take the opportunity to scan the bomb slot as well. So that goes down into the logbook. And so from there, we go ahead and do this. And for some reason, we've already lost an energy tank. I don't know what the hell could have caused that. I didn't even think that Shigoth hurt me. Apparently it did. I'd have loved to have had that extra tank worth of energy, actually, because it would have been nice to have. Anyways, here we kind of got to do this annoying little shtick. Blow these chunks of rock up so that we clear the pathway. And there's another one up here. For some reason, I've never been able to actually get back up here before that thing respawns. I think it's like just about impossible. So anyways, in here, that would be the wave beam over there, but as soon as we get anywhere near it, the game decides, no, you're not allowed to have it. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't frickin' hit me there. And I'd love to be able to reserve my missiles for the boss here, but I want to get these things dead over and done with as quickly as I possibly can. My commentary kind of sucks, I'll admit it. But I'm just going to have to deal with it. Bloody hell. Okay, so that's one, but the problem is when that one dies, another one comes in to replace it. There's 4 little corners to this place, and each of them are hiding a baby Shigoth. And once we get rid of all 4 of those, we then have one final test, which is going to be annoying as sin and take like 400 years. believe me, you will. Wait till you see it. If you just played the game already, then you know exactly what it is that we're going to be dealing with, but, yeah. Come on, get around. Oh, damn it. Not going to miss there. And I would ideally like to have a whole bunch of these boxes, like... I'd like to have some of these boxes intact in case I need to blow them up for some energy, because I've already lost another energy tank. But if I die here, I'm going to scrap the segment, because that's going to because I really should not be dying in this early on in the game. Also, can these she-goths kindly die? Come on, that thing's dead. Come on. Okay, it's dead. Thank God. Problem is, we now have a big one to deal with. And this thing is really freaking stupid. If I had the plasma beam, this thing would be a pushover. But unfortunately, I do not. Instead, I have to wait for this thing to do some kind of thing. I think it involves shooting its icy breath at me. You wouldn't mind doing that sometime this century so I can get some shots in. Yeah, that's basically how you're supposed to fight this guy. You gotta wait until he shoots his ice breath, and then he has to sort of recover after that. And that's the only opportunity that you have to attack him, because otherwise he's invulnerable to anything that you throw at him. Now this is gonna take a while, so sit back, try to bear with me if my commentary kinda sucks, because this is gonna take a while. If I can get in like 3 missiles per round, then this shouldn't be too much of a problem. And as well, if I don't get hit by the stupid ice breath, because whenever I get hit by the ice breath, I get frozen, and so then I have to repeatedly bash the crap out of the B button in order to break free. So we're making decent progress so far. We're getting in 3 missiles per round. Don't want to get hit by that. Okay, that was only 2. It was almost 3, but I was a bit slow with that reload there. Okay, just missed out on 3 there. Yeah, that's the reason why nothing actually hurts him when he's in this form, because those crystals, for some reason, they just sort of like absorb your shots, because they're going upward towards it, but just hitting the top of his head. Alright, come on. Whoa, don't do that. Don't go charging me. Just, yeah, do that. That's the way. Okay. Kind of thought I'd be able to get 4 in. It might just be possible to get 4 in if you know exactly what you're doing, but no such luck for me, because I don't exactly know precisely what I'm doing, but I know enough of what I'm doing to be able to dodge this thing from doing bad shit to me. Right, come on. Okay, got 3 in there. And he's a bit pissed. Okay. Yeah, when he does that as well, you see that as an opportunity, because he'll be hyperventilating again, so you can do that. Ow. Missiles are running low here, so I'd like for him to die sometime this millennium. And I actually blew that shot. Damn it. Come on. When he's shooting these blasts out like that, it's assumed that he's just about ready to die. Jeez. Whoa, don't go charging him like that. No, don't want any of that shit. Come on. Use your ice breath. That's the way. Okay, he's dead. Sweet. Okay, that took a bit of a while. It was a bit of a doozy as well. I've got 170 energy left. So let's go ahead and blow open some of these boxes that okay, sweet. Ultra energy is nice to have. And a few more missiles is always a nice little thing to have. Okay, finally, we can pick up for ourselves the wave beam. No! So now that we have multiple weapons, switching between them is as simple as pushing the C stick in a certain direction. And as you can see, the shape of my arm cannon is different. I think I established this when I was showing off how to do the super fast thing. Yeah, it's got to return back to its shape if you're using a beam other than the power beam, which is why the only way that rapid missile trick works is if you have the power beam active. Okay, so that's out of the way, and we don't have to worry about this place anymore until such time as we get the plasma beam. And with the wave beam as well, we can actually get rid of the pulse bombers and the scatter bombers. This weapon actually, while it is kind of awesome, it sucks royally if you don't have the charge beam. It's only ever good with the charge beam, because the little blasts themselves, it's not at all rapid fire, nowhere near as rapid fire as with the power beam. That and the fact that these don't really do a whole lot of damage. I mean, they're useful for stuff like these because I believe the wave beam is the only way that you can destroy these, or like stuff involving the wave beam, whether that be charged wave beam, wave buster, which I could actually go and get right now if I really wanted to, but I couldn't really be bothered. So with that now out of the way, how long into the segment are we? 11 minutes. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to explore. Okay, so we'll head up over here, which is where you're supposed to go if you played the game normally. Let's navigate this stupid thing. Get rid of this stupid fucking thing. Hopefully get some energy or something like out of that. Okay, 10 points. It's better than nothing. Around the corner here, I believe, is another one. We get missiles. Don't really need missiles, but whatever, I'll take them. Okay, so in this room there are 2 missile tanks. I can't get either one of those because one requires the plasma beam, the other one requires the spider ball. You get the spider ball in this area, and I could probably get the spider ball before leaving this area, because I believe I would actually have to, because then I could go and get the ice beam back at Chozo Ruins. So we'll go ahead and scan this stupid thing, and hopefully they don't do too much damage to me, because they're kind of annoying like that. Open, let me in, okay, cool. Now I believe if we keep going in this direction, we've got this weird thing. Actually, let me trigger this cutscene just because it's here. I think if we go right near the edge here, or something like that, or do we have to go inside this door, or something like that? I get the feeling I might have approached this in sort of like a reverse fashion. Let me have a look. Yeah, because it's not triggering the cutscene. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cutscene that triggers there. You probably don't trigger it until you get the boost ball, which we're about to come up to actually. Because there's this place. Ow. Get rid of that. Okay, Chozo Law. Where's the scan thing for it? Okay, there it is. With the like skin. Must always mention the like skin. Okay. Blow those up, get some good stuff out of them. And then blow that up. And then here, I've got to scan this, because this actually goes towards the research section of your logbook for some stupid reason. So, we just do that. That will actually net us access to another area. I believe actually getting up there requires the space jump boots, so you're not actually meant to be up here. Oh crap. Come on, scan it. Crap. Baskets. I'm not 100% sure if those are permanently missable. Because if they are, then I'll have to redo this off screen. Anyways, if we look down here, that is a power bomb tank, or a power bomb expansion. We can't get into this because we need to be able to melt this ice using the plasma beam. Yeah, extreme heat, so yeah, kind of need the plasma beam. Anyways, obviously I'm not meant to be here, so, I mean, technically speaking, I'm not meant to be here. So instead I'm going to go in this direction. Get rid of this stupid thing. Come on, die. Thank you. Pick up whatever it just dropped. I think it was some energy. And then if I head on over here, I believe this is the room. Yep, this is it. This room here is where we can get the boost ball. Yeah, boost ball. That's the one, boost ball. Okay, so now what you're normally supposed to do is you're supposed to scan this terminal over here, and these platforms. Excuse me. Oi! You die for that? Okay, that's annoying. Now there is a she-goth somewhere. Yeah, down there. Ah, you can't reach me. Yeah, get that out of the way. Anyways, so yes, scan the altar. These platforms rearrange themselves so that they form like a bunch of stepping stones. We don't need that because we can just do this. This one might be a bit tricky. Oh wait, no, got it. And on my first playthrough of hard mode, I actually got up here, and then the she-goth from over there, the fucking thing sniped me and knocked me off of this platform, and it pissed me off. So stupid. Anyways, we get in there, and this would be the boost ball. The boost ball is good because it also allows us to use spinner devices. And so this is the point where you would normally be able to go and grab that artifact that I got in the previous segment where where I had to do that stupid jump up the rock walls. I believe those platforms are supposed to disappear after you pick this up, but obviously they're just not. Anyways, time to demonstrate what the boost ball does. You hold the B button down, and it does this. And this is how you're supposed to get up. Thankfully, though, that you don't actually have to. Although I think since I landed in there, I pretty much don't have much of a choice. But yeah. Anyways, before I leave, I just realised I can get rid of a handful of these boxes to get some stuff. And of course, there is another Chozo lore that I need to scan here. So get rid of this. Get rid of that. And they can just jump up here and get out of here. Okay, so that's out of the way. 17.5 minutes, so we've got a couple minutes. I think the only other direction I can go here is to go into the Space Pirate labs, which I can access rather easily just by going back that way that I came, where the Shriek Bats came from. I needed to, yeah, those Shriek Bats, for the record, are actually Ice Shriek Bats. They are a different kind of enemy, so they do count as a different scan. Now these things, you seriously need to go fuck yourself, because the thing's just causing too much annoyance. More annoyance than they ever have the right to. Okay, cool, they're still there. Okay, so yeah, there's the Ice Shriek Bats, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. As a matter of fact, let me actually get rid of those things so that they don't cause too much of a problem. So what I'll do is, since my next port of call will almost certainly be the Pirate Lab, I'll go towards it. I believe there is a save station nearby, so I can pull the segment up once I get there. Kind of figured I'd be getting like maybe a missile tank or two, but evidently they're just sort of like not there at all. Ow. Don't care. Anyways, are there any enemies here? No, the Aero Troopers aren't here yet. Yeah, later on in the game when you get to this area, there's a bunch of Aero Troopers that you need to fight. And this would be a spinner. And no, it is not Shaneborn, it's just, yeah, it's just a spinner device. So what we do is we go in here with the Morph Ball, and then we use the Boost Ball to generate the power to do this. And so we open up a couple of hatches, and then on the other side there's another spin which opens up the other two hatches in this room. Damn it. Didn't make it. And then up above on the platform above this is a bomb slot which we use to fill this place with water, as you will soon see. Okay, cool. Whatever. Okay. Now from there, we just go up these platforms, and there's the bomb slot over there, so... no, that's a waste of time. Don't do this game. I'm already wasting enough time by trying to scan these stupid flicker bats. Yeah, flicker bats, that's the ones. Okay, now I believe I've scanned just about everything I could possibly scan in this area so far. There's still the matter of the pirate hideout, which will be a matter for the next segment. So yeah, this place fills with water. And we need to navigate this place relatively quickly. Thankfully, we're able to get through this place just a little bit quicker because we've got the space jump. Okay, cool. I don't even know why I'm looking in these boxes. Okay, they gave me missiles. I kind of wanted missiles, so that's the thing. Anyways, this door over here is switched off. Now to switch it on, you need to blow this thing off of the wall, which is made out of cordite, so we need our super missiles, and then we need the wave beam to power up the conduit behind it. So that will take a little bit of doing. And I don't actually have the super missiles though, but thankfully they are in the pirate fortress, which we'll be exploring next time. Until then, cheesecake.